You know, I think this is my favourite time of the day.
Why? Because it's too early for anything to go wrong?
Exactly.
Morning.
Then again, I didn't realise you were starting back so soon.
Neither did I.
Well, you said you'd keep my job open for me, didn't you?
Yes, but I thought you were going to take a little more time off first.
Well, there's no time like the present. That's what my nan always used to say. And I think I need to get back to normal. And that means getting back to work.
Well, the thing is, Jo, that...
Oh, Helen, Mr. Sutcliffe rang late yesterday. He's still having trouble with his wrist. I said you'd see him first thing today, as it's an emergency. Is that OK?
Emergency, my foot. You just want someone to moan to for 10 minutes.
Oh. Shall I keep my coat on?
Candy's booked till the end of the week.
Are you saying that you don't want me?
Of course we do, but... Well, maybe it would be better this way. You can get into the swing of things working slowly alongside Candy, if that's all right with you both.
Whatever you want, Kate.
Yeah, of course.
Jo? Oh, what a surprise.
Hiya.
How nice to see you.
She's here to work, Mac.
Is she? Right. Good to have you back.
Thank you.
Faith, have you got a moment? We should talk.
Maybe later. I'm really running late this morning.
We can't just ignore this, Mac.
I'm not.
This is serious. I'd no idea she'd just turn up like this.
This morning, this gets better and better. Read that.
Ah.
Exactly. Ah.
Riverside Surgery, can I help you? No, I'm fine, just a little bit out of breath. Yeah, drop it in whenever you like. OK, bye. Have you lost something?
Have you seen a pile of patient notes anywhere? I left them here last night.
Oh, it was you who left them there. Sorry.
What did you do with them?
Well, I filed them. Mac hates the filing getting behind.
That pile was Steve's list for this morning. I was trying to plan ahead. Now I have to do it again.
Sorry.
Is Caroline back yet?
I haven't seen her this morning yet.
She's at the police station today, isn't she?
Of course she is. How could I forget that?
Did you want to see her?
No, nothing that can't wait.
I'll let her know you were looking for her.
Well, when you get the chance. No rush.
Right, better phone Caroline.
You just said it wasn't urgent.
Yeah, I know Mac. If he wants to see somebody, it's urgent.
Yeah, what about this one? 4 bedrooms, 2 ensuite, 2 receptions, kitchen with large dining area, utility, conservatory, double garage, all for the price of a 3-bedroom semi round here.
Bargain. Shame you've got to live in the back of Beyond's to enjoy it.
You're just jealous.
Oh, do me a favour.
What's eating you? Don't tell me you're still upset about getting the knock back from Faith.
Maybe.
Listen, mate, don't get me wrong. This can't be the first time it's happened to you. I mean, even Casanova has to get the elbow once in a while.
Yeah, I suppose. I just thought... Oh, I don't know. I thought it'd be different this time.
Different?
Yeah, like it was going somewhere.
Don't tell me it's love.
Yeah, well, I'm not joking, Steve. I really had a good feeling about this one.
And you think Faith feels the same?
Yep. But the problem lies with her mother. For some reason, she doesn't like me. And every time I try and talk to Faith about it, she just blanks me.
Well, if you're that sure about it, maybe you should ask her mother.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I will.
Would you like to take a seat? Can I help you?
I need to see Dr. Powers.
I'm afraid Dr. Powers isn't doing surgery today. Would you like me to try and see if I can squeeze you with another doctor? I think Dr.
Actually, I'd like to see a woman doctor.
The trouble is, we only have 2 women doctors and only one of them is doing surgery today, Dr. Thompson. But her list is full, so...
What was your name? Perhaps Dr. Powers can see you tomorrow.
It's OK, Jo. I can handle this.
Just trying to help. I'm sure Caroline will squeeze her in.
It's OK. I've got the list right here.
Let me see. OK then. What did you say that your name was? Oh, where'd she go?
She must have given up on us.
Right, well, maybe you'd better do the appointments. I'll try Caroline again. I didn't get hold of her earlier.
Hello? Hello, Joe. That's good to hear you. Oh, that's great news. It's good to have you back, sweetheart. Listen, apart from saying hello, is there anything else I need to know? Uh-huh. Yeah, don't worry. I'll pop in to see him when I get back in. Mac, yeah. All right, take care, sweetheart. Bye.
Don't forget Monday.
Monday?
I knew you'd forget. We're due in court, remember?
The Perry Frost case, yes, I do remember.
It shouldn't take long, but we do need you to show up.
You know, the thing that I find hard to believe is that Frost, who's involved in money laundering, drugs, forgeries, every crime you can think of, and the only thing the CPS can make a case on is that assault against your custody sergeant.
Well, sometimes it's just like that. You know you've got a bad lad, but you just can't get any evidence on it.
But why?
You've been lucky, I suppose. Or we've been unlucky.
Yeah, very unlucky. If the only thing you can get him on is hitting on Ken Garvey.
Well, at least we've got him in court. With your testimony, we should be able to get him sent down. Even if it is only for a couple of months.
Faith. Do you fancy a coffee?
Sorry, I've got a little old lady waiting for me to take some blood.
Cheer up, Rana. It might never happen. Is Mac in his office?
Yeah.
OK, 11:30 at the clubhouse, yeah? Great. Yeah, cheers, Pete. Cheers. Yeah.
You wanted to see me?
Did I? Oh, yeah, yeah. Look, I'm not taking this very seriously, but we have to talk about it. I've had a complaint.
About me? Oh, well, what's new?
Here's something. Here we go. It's from a Ms. Edwina Ferguson.
I don't remember a patient of that name.
No, well, he wouldn't. She's not one of ours, but she's a campaigner, moral crusader.
Oh, no, not one of those. Don't give schoolgirls the pill. In fact, don't give anyone the pill.
Exactly.
So, what have I done now to corrupt the local youth?
Well, according to this, you saw her 15-year-old niece and diagnosed her pregnancy. Oh, yeah, go.
Oh, yeah, I do remember. Gillian Hammond, she was in the right state.
Well, her aunt says that you advised her to have an abortion.
What, and you believe her?
Did I say that?
Look, if I mentioned abortion, it would have been as one of a range of possibilities. You know I wouldn't push that onto a teenager.
Of course I do, of course I do. And I'm sure it'll just go away, but it does serve as a reminder that we need to be careful with this sort of thing.
I am.
Caroline, I know you are.
And then he tried to lecture me. Can you believe it? What do you think?
Yeah, I'm sure Mac's right. It'll blow over.
No, I meant about the dress.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Very nice. I thought you were meant to have an eye for fashion.
I'm sorry. My mind's elsewhere.
Faith.
Things were going really well until her mum stuck a spanner in the works. I just don't understand. Why is she so dead set against us being together?
Well, it's not a crime. Lots of mums would disapprove of men like you. There's probably a club for them.
Try this.
Wow, this is great. You've really been hurt by this, haven't you? Rana, it's not worth letting it get to you. She just doesn't like you. Hey, it's not impossible. Well, you really do have an eye, after all. This is perfect.
Hey, Candy, fancy clubbing this weekend?
Oh, I don't think that's such a good idea.
Why not? Just a girls' night out, no hangers-on, if you know what I mean.
No fit doctors.
Too right.
So what went down with you and Rhino anyway?
Oh, nothing serious. You know how it is, ships that pass in the night.
Oh, sounds interesting. What's the gossip?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Surgery, can I help? Well,
You look good.
you don't think it's a bit tight?
No way.
Oh, I can't believe I'm planning to go to my mother's wedding next week.
Still not happy about it?
Oh, it's just a bit complicated.
Why?
Oh, it just is.
You still don't trust him, do you?
No, it's not that.
So what is the problem then?
Oh, I don't know. Don't worry about it. Look, I've just started talking to my mum again, and I do want to be happy for her. But things are never that simple, are they?
You want my advice? Buy the suit, go to the wedding, knock him dead. And be happy for your mother.
Okay.
You have 5 messages. Message 1. Message 2. Message 3. Message 4. Message 5. End of messages.
Hello? Hello, who is this? Is this some kind of a joke? Hello? Hello? Look, this isn't funny. Hello?
We know where you live.
Have you thought it might be the anti-abortionists?
What?
Oh, you know the woman who wrote to Mac?
Do you think so?
Well, some of those pro-life groups can be pretty aggressive.
Well, that might explain what happened last night. I got some pretty strange phone calls.
What, heavy breathers?
Sort of. One of them was telling me to get out of town.
Charming.
This could be nasty. Now, I read about a case in the States. A doctor in Boston was killed by anti-abortionists.
Cheers, Kate. That makes me feel a lot better.
Sorry. Of course it couldn't happen here.
Well, I hope not.
Oh, nevertheless, you should tell the police.
She's right, you know.
Was it just a prank?
Well, it didn't feel very funny. Do you think it's got anything to do with Monday's court case?
Perry Frost? Doubt it. She's not exactly Hannibal the Cannibal. We'll go to those lengths to keep him out of jail.
Someone made those calls.
I think your friend's right. Probably some over-enthusiastic pro-lifer. Look, I'll look into it, all right?
Thanks.
Why the hell didn't Caroline tell me about this herself?
I think she's trying to ignore it, just hoping it'll go away.
Well, I'm not sure it's something that will just go away. I think I should have a word with Edwina Ferguson. Something else?
You may have noticed that we've currently got 2 receptionists.
Yeah, not exactly going to plan, is it?
Oh, you can say that again. I mean, I wasn't sure Joe would want to come back. Well, not yet, anyway.
And now that she's here, we can't just ignore what she's done, right?
We have to deal with this officially. I have to call a partners meeting.
Yeah, as soon as you like. But not here, eh? Let's not be too obvious about it.
How's it going? Any more calls?
No, nothing.
Do you fancy some company?
No, thanks. I'll be fine. I'm sure it'll all blow over.
Okay, then. But I'll call you later just to check you're okay.
Yeah, thanks. Maybe I should just do what the note says and get out of town.
Faith, fancy a lift?
Oh, no, Tom. I'm going into town for some shopping.
Caroline?
Oh, Mike, it's you.
I spoke to Edwina about the letter and explained how we deal with these things, and she was really shocked when I told her what's been happening.
So it was news to her?
That's what she said. And I'm inclined to believe her.
So who then?
She confessed that she mentioned you at one of the group's meetings and admitted that some of her fellow campaigners are much more into direct action than she is. And she's promised to talk to them immediately.
So this might stop it then?
Yeah, I'm sure it will. Look, if you're worried, Kate and I could come over.
No, it's okay.
Or you can come here if you like.
No, I'm fine, really.
OK, look, if there's anything you want, you just give us a bell. I can be there in 5 minutes.
Thanks, Mac. I do appreciate this.
OK, well, you try and get a good night's sleep, and I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, don't worry.
Good night.
Yeah, bye.
Hello, Mrs. Walker.
Faith's not in, Dr. Mystery.
Actually, it was you I wanted to speak to.
Well, you better come in then.
Thank you. I was hoping to speak to you about Faith and me.
Dr. Mystery, I've already spoken to that Dr. Maguire about this.
Please, just hear me out. I really like your daughter, and I just want to know why you don't want us to see each other anymore.
Well, it's never a good idea, is it? Getting involved with people you work with.
Well, of course, it's not easy, you're right. But I think it can work. Look, take Dr. Maguire, for example. He works with his wife.
But even he agreed that it can cause problems.
Well, don't you think we should find that out for ourselves?
Look, I'm sorry. Like I said, I just don't think it's a very good idea.
But I don't understand why.
Isn't it obvious?
No!
Dr. Mystery, you're Asian. Faith is black.
So at the end of the day, this is about racism. That's what you're saying.
Look, it's a bit more complicated than that. It's hard enough being black in this country.
Oh, you think I don't know that?
But getting involved in a mixed race relationship, well, that's just asking for trouble. Believe me, I know.
You've been there yourself. So you had one bad experience. What's that got to do with me?
Look, I know what's best for my daughter.
Well, don't you think she's old enough to make that decision for herself? How are things ever going to change for the better with people like you around? You're just perpetuating the prejudice.
I'm not going to change my mind, Dr. Mystery.
I can see that. Well, I'm going to leave now because I don't think I've got anything else to say to you.
Can we talk about this?
What's to talk about? You should have just gone. I told you to.
You're the one making those phone calls.
You were meant to get out of town.
Just listen to me, please. I never suggested to Gillian to have an abortion. I would never do that.
What are you talking about?
I am telling you, I never told her to have an abortion.
What? What girl?
Who are you? What do you want?
I want you not to go to court on Monday. I want you not to testify against my boyfriend. Hello?
Hello? Caroline? Caroline, what the hell's going on?
Rana!
Karen!
The person you are calling has not answered. Please try again.
Emergency, which service?
Police, please.
Are you Perry Frost's girlfriend?
I don't want him to go to prison.
I see.
I doubt it. I need him.
Why?
I can't get by if he goes inside.
Are you ill?
No.
Is this about drugs?
You don't understand.
I know why you're desperate for Perry Frost not to go to jail. He's not just your boyfriend. He's your dealer.
I'm nearly through the stuff that he left me. I can't get any more without him. He's got to get off. Understand? He's got to.
Dr. Mystery.
Yes.
Is there a back entrance?
Yeah, this way.
Come on, lads. Go on.
Can't get through another day. I need Perry to get me some stuff.
You don't have to keep doing this.
I don't have any choice. There are choices. Not for me. People like me don't get choices. We just get screwed.
Look, there is a way out of this.
You don't know what you're talking about. I can't go on like this. What the hell are you doing here?
She's agreed to go into a drugs program. It's going to be tough for her. But at least now she's got a chance to change.
I never realised being a doctor was so exciting. Did you get danger money?
Oh, as if. Well, you haven't just come to see me to hear about my adventures, have you?
No. No, after our chat the other day, I couldn't stop thinking about what you'd said. And maybe you were right. I mean, maybe I haven't thought things through properly. There is an age gap and... Well, I mean, I don't want kids right now, but who knows how I'll feel in the future. I can't just pretend those issues are going to go away.
Maybe I was being a bit unfair.
No. No, you were right to bring them up. You talked a lot of sense.
David, what are you saying?
I don't know.
You're not seriously thinking of calling off the wedding? But you love each other, don't you?
Yeah, of course we do.
And that's all that matters.